Are you ready for an adventure? Kayaking and canoeing in saltwater is an exhilarating experience that lets you explore breathtaking coastlines and hidden gems. But before you set out on your next expedition, it's important to know how to maintain your watercraft. In this video, we'll share essential maintenance tips to keep your kayak or canoe in top shape. Stay tuned. Tip number 1: rinse and clean. After every saltwater outing, make sure to thoroughly rinse your kayak or canoe with fresh water. This helps remove salt residue that can cause corrosion and damage over time. Pay special attention to hatches, cockpit, and deck fittings. Tip number 2: protect metal parts. Saltwater is notorious for corroding metal components. To combat this, apply a corrosion-resistant spray or lubricant to screws, nuts, bolts, and rudder systems. It's a small step that goes a long way in extending the lifespan of these parts. Tip number 3: maintain hull integrity. Regularly inspect the hull for cracks, dents, or scratches. Repair any damages promptly to prevent further deterioration. Using a kayak or canoe-specific cleaner, gently scrub away salt deposits, dirt, and grime. Rinse thoroughly. Tip number 4: lubricate moving parts. Keep your kayak or canoe running smoothly by applying a silicone-based lubricant to components like rudder systems, pedal drives, and skegs. This reduces friction and protects against saltwater corrosion. Tip number 5: check and replace fittings. Inspect handles, bungee cords, deck lines, and rudder controls for wear, cracks, or loose parts. Tighten or replace fittings as needed to ensure they are secure. This helps prevent accidents and further damage during your adventures. Tip number 6: inspect and maintain hatch seals. Hatch seals provide a watertight seal for your kayak or canoe compartments. Regularly check for wear or damage and replace any worn seals promptly. This keeps your gear protected and prevents water from entering. Tip number 7: proper storage. When not in use, store your kayak or canoe in a dry, shaded area away from direct sunlight. If possible, store it indoors to minimize exposure to salt air. Consider using a protective cover or tarp for added protection against the elements. Remember, while maintenance is crucial, safety should never be compromised. Always wear a personal flotation device (PFD) and be aware of weather conditions, tides, and currents. Now, armed with these maintenance tips, you can confidently embark on your saltwater adventures. Knowing that your kayak or canoe is in top shape, get ready to explore and create unforgettable memories. Happy paddling!